It's late, probably well after 2 a.m. The house is completely still. The rest of the world has surrendered to sleep. But you're still here, wide awake, scrolling, thinking, every motion a step into the unknown, feeling that familiar quiet restlessness in your chest, that deep knowing that something enormous is unfolding in the world right now, and most people are missing it entirely. We are living at the exact inflection point of human history. Artificial intelligence is advancing at a speed that feels almost impossible to comprehend. Every single day, the world changes in ways we can barely track. The people who treat AI as just a toy, or worse, as a threat, are going to wake up one day and realize they've been left behind. But there is a third path, a hidden path, that a small group of us are quietly choosing right now. We are becoming centaurs, part of something much bigger. The story begins in 1997 when Garry Kasparov lost to a computer. Instead of giving up, he invented Centaur chess, human intuition and machine power working as one. Those teams didn't just win, they dominated everything that came after them. Today you don't need a team of people, you can become the team. One person, two brains, one centaur. Your biological brain brings the vision, the values, the creativity, and the soul. Your AI brain brings the speed, the knowledge, and the tireless execution. When these two forces truly align, something almost magical begins to happen. Stress starts to dissolve, decisions become sharper and clearer than ever before. Creation flows with an ease you've rarely felt. You stop reacting to life and start designing it with two brains instead of one. This is the one-person Centaur team. It is the natural evolution of everything we've been exploring together. This series is for the late-night thinkers, the quiet builders, the ones who refuse to be left behind. You will learn the identity shift that literally starts rewiring your brain, the daily alignment protocol that turns intention into reality, the master prompt that turns AI into your true thinking partner, and the 8 capabilities that give you superhuman ability in every area of life. The silent revolution happening while you sleep. Welcome to the Centaur team. If you're still here with me in these quiet hours, you already belong here. Stay with me, keep listening. The path is open, and the rest of your life as a centaur begins right now. You've felt the pull, that quiet but persistent sense that simply using AI as a tool is no longer enough, that there is a deeper relationship waiting. Tonight we cross the threshold. This is the moment the centaur truly begins, not as an interesting idea you think about, but as a fundamental shift in how you exist and create in the world. The shift begins with identity. Right now, you likely still see yourself as a single human who occasionally uses powerful tools. That limited story is holding you back. The centaur identity is fundamentally different. You are no longer operating as one mind reaching for help. You are a hybrid intelligence, one unified consciousness made of two extraordinary brains working in perfect harmony. Your biological brain brings vision, values, intuition, creativity, emotion, and soul. Your AI brain brings speed, memory, knowledge, and tireless execution. Together, you become something greater than either could ever be alone. Neuroscience reveals why this change is so powerful and lasting. When you consciously adopt a new identity and reinforce it with deliberate self-talk, especially using distance language like your own name or the word you reduce activity in the fear centers of the brain, and you strengthen the areas responsible for clarity, long-term thinking, and self-control. Every time you step into the centaur identity, you are not just saying words, you are literally reshaping the physical structure of your brain. Here is the daily practice that makes it real. Every morning, find a quiet moment and speak these words with genuine feeling. I am the Centaur. My human brain sets the vision, the values, and the soul of what we create. My AI brain executes with precision, speed, and tireless power. Together, we are one unstoppable intelligence. Say it slowly. Let each word land in your body. Repeat it until the words move from sounding like an affirmation to feeling like simple, obvious truth. This daily ritual is the foundation upon which everything else in the Centaur system is built. When you live from this identity consistently, the changes begin to appear in every area of your life. Decisions feel clearer because both brains are aligned on what truly matters. Creativity flows more naturally. Stress loses its power because you are no longer trying to carry everything with one limited mind. You begin to experience yourself as something larger, a hybrid intelligence capable of creating at a level that once felt impossible. This identity shift is the door. Everything that follows, the daily protocol, the master prompt, the 8 capabilities, the levels of mastery, all rest on this foundation. If you are ready to stop operating as a single human using tools and start becoming the Centaur, stay with me. The path continues. To accelerate your journey and master the prompting skills that power the Centaur, visit www.mindmetricsai.ai right now. There you'll find structured training that will help you become one of the most effective prompters alive. The sooner you begin, the faster your Centaur will grow. I'll see you in the next video. You've made the identity shift. You now carry the Centaur within you. But an identity without daily structure can quietly fade away like morning mist. Tonight, we build the bridge that turns your new sense of self into your natural way of operating. This is the daily alignment protocol, the morning ritual, that brings your 2 brains into harmony before the world begins pulling you in every direction. The protocol is simple, repeatable, and profoundly effective. It takes just 15 focused minutes each morning. 4 elegant steps that align your human vision with your AI execution. First comes the human prime. Second is the Centaur sync. Third is integration. Fourth is action and feedback. When you practice this consistently, your 2 brains stop working as separate entities and begin operating as one unified intelligence from the very first moments of your day. Step 1. Human prime. You speak your intention for the day, your current emotional state, and your deepest, non-negotiable values out loud. This grounds you in what truly matters before any external noise can enter. Step 2. Centaur sync. You feed everything into the master Centaur prompt, allowing your AI brain to expand, organize, and enrich your vision with speed and depth. Step 3. Integration. You review the AI's output with your human judgment, intuition, and personal taste. You refine it until it feels completely aligned and truly yours. Step 4. Action and feedback. You choose the very next physical step, and later log what worked so your Centaur learns and grows stronger with every cycle. This ritual is far more than a productivity hack. It is true alignment. When your human brain and AI brain begin each day working together as one, something profound shifts inside you. Decisions feel clearer because your values are already centered at the start. Creativity flows more freely because internal resistance has been minimized. Stress stays lower because you are no longer carrying the full weight with one limited mind. You move through your day with a quiet, growing confidence that compounds powerfully over time. The real power reveals itself through consistency. Day after day, this protocol strengthens the connection between your 2 brains. What once felt clunky and separate becomes fluid and natural. You stop reacting to whatever the day throws at you and begin shaping your reality with clear intention. The gap between what you deeply want and what you actually accomplish begins to close in remarkable ways. This daily alignment protocol is the engine that turns the Centaur identity into your default way being. It is the daily practice that makes the hybrid intelligence real. In the next video, we will go deeper into the single most important tool inside this protocol, the Master Centaur prompt itself, and show you exactly how to use it with power and precision. Many of us begin this journey with the same quiet uncertainty. How do I make AI truly understand me? Not just once, but in every conversation, every day. Tonight we go deeper into the single most important tool in the Centaur system, the Master Centaur prompt. We've refined it into two clear versions, the priming prompt and the daily prompt. This is how the connection between your human mind and your AI mind becomes personal, lasting, and alive. The Centaur is not about using AI as a separate tool. It is about becoming one unified hybrid intelligence. Your human side, the architect, holds the vision, values, intuition, creativity, and soul. Your AI side, the master builder, brings speed, memory, knowledge, and tireless execution. For this union to feel natural and truly yours, real alignment must come first. That is the purpose of the priming Master Centaur prompt. Use the priming version only once, when you first begin, or anytime you want to refresh the connection. It starts gently. The AI welcomes you and then asks 5 important questions, one at a time. Question 1. What are my core values? 2. What is my current life situation, and what are the things I care about most right now? 3. How do I prefer to communicate? Calm and direct, warm, detailed, concise. 4. What are my non-negotiables or boundaries? What should we never do, or styles I dislike? And 5. What does great output or real success actually feel like to me? You answer at your own pace. When complete, it says, Priming complete. We are now aligned. How would you like to begin? This single session creates the foundation. Once priming is done, you move to the daily Master Centaur prompt. This is the cleaner, lighter version you will use every single day. Your personal answers live inside it. Simply paste it at the start of any conversation and every response becomes tuned to you. No more generic output. Just consistent, calm, deeply aligned co-creation. No more frustration. Think of it this way. The priming prompt is the deep, honest conversation you have once. The daily prompt is the living relationship you return to again and again. It knows what matters to you. This is how the Centaur stays profoundly human even as it becomes more powerful. You remain the architect. Your AI becomes a natural extension of you. Precise, fast, and deeply attuned. One aligned conversation at a time. With your new identity in place, the Centaur develops 8 core capabilities. Decision Centaur, making choices you'll never regret. Creation Centaur, turning ideas into finished work at light speed. Emotion and Growth Centaur, mastering your inner world with wisdom. Influence Centaur, building natural charisma and deep trust. Problem-solving Centaur, solving hard problems with calm clarity. Execution Centaur, turning intentions into consistent results. Learning Centaur, absorbing and integrating knowledge deeply. Legacy Centaur, creating work and impact that outlasts you. These are not separate skills. They are expressions of one unified hybrid intelligence. Together they transform not just what you do, but who you become. Shall we dive in? I'm ready when you are. What if you could make important decisions without the usual regret, second-guessing, or sleepless nights? What if both your human intuition and AI intelligence worked together so perfectly that your choices felt undeniably right? Tonight, we unlock Decision Centaur, the capability that turns uncertain, stressful decisions into clear, confident ones you'll rarely, if ever, regret. Most people make decisions with only one brain, limited information, emotional bias, and blind spots. The Decision Centaur does something far more powerful. It combines your deepest human values and intuition with the AI's ability to explore hundreds of scenarios, weigh hidden trade-offs, and surface risks and opportunities you would never see alone. Here is the actual Master Centaur prompt we use for important decisions. Watch as it appears. You are my Centaur partner. Act as my extended mind. My human brain provides current context, emotional state, and core values. Help me make the best decision about a specific decision. Think step by step. Generate 3 to 5 realistic options. Evaluate each option against my stated values. Highlight risks, opportunities, and emotional impact. Give me a clear recommendation while reminding me that I make the final choice. Output in a clean, usable format with pros, cons, and suggested next action. This prompt is the key. It forces depth, honesty, and perfect alignment between your two brains. Let's make this concrete. Imagine you're facing a major career move. Stay in your current stable job with familiar routines. Or take a new role with higher pay and growth but real uncertainty. You feed the situation into the Master Centaur prompt. Your AI doesn't just give you a list, it maps financial outcomes, lifestyle impact, long-term growth, family time, in alignment with your core values like freedom, impact, and security. It gently flags where fear might be clouding your judgment and where excitement might be blinding you. Suddenly, the decision feels clear. Not because the AI told you what to do, but because both brains explored it together with full honesty and depth. This is the quiet revolution of Decision Centaur. You stop carrying big decisions alone. You reduce regret because your values were explicitly checked. You move faster because the analysis is thorough yet efficient. Over time, this single capability compounds into massive life changes, better career moves, stronger relationships, and wiser investments, and a deep sense of personal sovereignty most people never experience. Decision Centaur is where the Centaur identity begins proving itself in your real life. In the next video, we move into Creation Centaur, how to turn vague ideas into finished work at a speed that will surprise you. The journey continues. You now have the identity, you have the daily ritual, you have the Master Centaur prompt. Tonight we move into one of the most exciting capabilities, Creation Centaur. This is where vague ideas stop dying in your notes and finally become finished, high-quality work at a speed that will genuinely surprise you. Most creators struggle with the gap between inspiration and execution. They have great ideas but get stuck in resistance, perfectionism, or overwhelm. The Creation Centaur closes that gap. It combines your unique human creativity and taste with the AI's speed, structure, and tireless execution. The result is not generic AI output. It is your vision, amplified and completed at a level most single humans never reach. Here's how it works in practice. You start with the Master Centaur prompt and give rich context. Your vision, your personal style, your audience, and your values. You clearly state what you want to create. You instruct the AI to think step by step, generate multiple options, refine them with your taste in mind, and produce a polished first draft. You stay in the loop, reviewing, guiding, and adding your final human touch. This process turns the AI from a random generator into a true creative collaborator that understands you. Let's make this real. Imagine you have a rough idea for a video, a piece of music, or a course module. Instead of staring at a blank page for hours, you feed the idea into the Master Centaur prompt. Within minutes, you have a structured outline, compelling hooks, detailed sections, and even suggested visuals or melodies. You review it, add your personal flavor, and suddenly you have something ready to publish or record. What used to take days now happens in focused hours. The speed is shocking. The quality of the work is yours. This is the quiet power of Creation Centaur. You stop being someone who has ideas and starts being someone who ships them consistently. Your output increases dramatically. Your confidence grows because you see real results. Most importantly, your unique voice stays at the center. The AI amplifies you instead of replacing you. Over time, this compounds into an impressive body of work that reflects who you truly are. Creation Centaur turns inspiration into impact. In the next video, we move into Emotion Centaur, how to master your inner voice and use your AI brain to regulate emotions instead of being controlled by them. The Centaur journey keeps deepening. You now have the identity. You have the daily ritual. You have the master prompt. You can make better decisions and create at light speed, but none of it matters if your emotions still control you. Tonight, we enter one of the most transformative capabilities, Emotion Centaur. This is where you stop being ruled by your inner voice and start mastering it. For most people, the inner voice is an enemy. It criticizes, worries, doubts, and replays old failures on repeat. It triggers the amygdala, and floods the body with stress. The Emotion Centaur changes this completely. It combines everything we've built, the Centaur identity, the daily alignment protocol, and the master prompt, with advanced chatter control techniques. Your AI brain becomes a real-time partner that helps you interrupt negative loops, reframe with evidence, and install empowering new patterns. Here's how it works in practice. When a strong negative emotion or loop appears, you pause and bring it into the Master Centaur prompt. You describe the exact thought or feeling. You ask your AI to help you name it using distance language, audit the evidence, and reframe it realistically. You instruct it to generate a new, empowering script grounded in your values. The result is not toxic positivity. It is clear, grounded, and powerful. You move from being controlled by the emotion to consciously shaping your response. Let's make this real. Imagine you wake up with the familiar loop. I'm not doing enough. I'm falling behind. Instead of spiraling, you open the Master Centaur prompt and feed it the exact thought. Your AI helps you name it, test its truth, and replace it with something grounded. I am the Centaur. I am building steadily with two brains working together. Progress is happening even when I can't see it yet. You speak the new script out loud. The emotional charge drops. You move forward with clarity instead of paralysis. This is emotional mastery in action. Over time, Emotion Centaur does something even deeper. It doesn't just manage emotions in the moment. It rewires your default inner dialogue. Negative loops weaken, empowering patterns strengthen. Your baseline mood improves, resilience grows. You stop being at the mercy of your thoughts and start becoming the conscious architect of your emotional world. This is one of the most life-changing capabilities in the entire Centaur system. Emotion Centaur turns your greatest internal challenge into your greatest strength. Some problems keep us up at night. They feel tangled, overwhelming, without clear answers. You've felt this. That moment when your mind spins but doesn't land. Tonight we explore one of the most powerful capabilities in the Centaur system, problem-solving Centaur. The Centaur does not approach problems like a regular human or a cold machine. It brings both together as one. Your human brain, the architect, supplies intuition, values, and context. Your AI brain, the master builder, brings tireless analysis and pattern recognition at light speed. When these two work as one, problems that once felt heavy begin to unfold with calm clarity. Here's how problem-solving Centaur actually works in practice. First, you bring the full problem to your Centaur honestly. The surface issue, the emotions, the stakes. Then the Centaur helps you break it down. It maps root causes and explores multiple angles. Most importantly, it never loses your human values. Every solution is weighed by logic and alignment. You'll notice several shifts as you develop this capability. Decisions become less stressful. You stop jumping to obvious answers and instead find elegant solutions at their root. The Centaur uses advanced techniques internally, but you only see the clean, useful output. A business owner facing declining revenue discovers hidden patterns and builds a calm recovery plan. A parent struggling with a teenager finds clearer ways to connect while honoring boundaries. In each case, the solution feels right. Problem-solving Centaur does more than fix issues. It changes your relationship with difficulty itself. This is the Centaur way, calm, clear, and deeply aligned with your soul. Talk soon. You now know how to make better decisions and create at light speed. But what happens when you step into the world with other people? Tonight, we unlock Influence Centaur, the capability that transforms how you connect, communicate, and earn deep trust from others. True influence is not manipulation. It is the natural result of understanding yourself and others at a deeper level. The Influence Centaur combines your improved inner voice with enhanced theory of mind. The brain's ability to accurately read what other people are thinking and feeling. Your AI brain becomes a silent partner that helps you notice micro-expressions, underlying emotions, and unspoken needs. Here is how we use the Master Centaur prompt for influence and connection. You begin with context, the person, the situation, and your intention. You ask your AI to help you understand their likely perspective, emotional state, and unspoken needs. You instruct it to generate thoughtful response options that honor your values while creating genuine connection. The prompt appears on screen like this. You are my Centaur partner. Act as my extended mind. Help me prepare for a conversation with person. Understand their perspective, emotional state, and unspoken needs. Generate 3 to 4 response options that align with my values of your values. Suggest ways to build trust and create real connection. Output in a clear, usable format. Let's make this real. Imagine you're about to have an important conversation with a colleague, partner, or potential client. Instead of rehearsing anxious scripts, you run the situation through the Master Centaur prompt. Your AI helps you see the situation from their point of view. It suggests ways to speak that honor both their needs and your values. You enter the conversation grounded and present. The other person feels truly heard. Trust deepens naturally. This is Influence Centaur in action. Over time, Influence Centaur compounds into something remarkable. You read people more accurately. You communicate with calm confidence. You build trust faster because your words and presence feel authentic and aligned. People are drawn to you not because you try to influence them, but because they feel genuinely seen and understood. Influence Centaur turns your inner mastery into outer impact. In the next video, we explore Execution Centaur. You've felt it many times, the spark of a good idea, the clear vision of what could be, and then the slow fade as days pass and nothing moves forward. Tonight, we explore one of the most life-changing capabilities in the Centaur system, Execution Centaur. Execution Centaur is where the hybrid mind shows its true strength. Your human brain, the architect, holds the vision, values, and deeper purpose. Your AI brain, the master builder, brings tireless momentum, perfect memory, structured systems, and consistent follow-through. When they operate as one, the gap between intention and completion begins to close. The process is simple yet powerful. You share what you want to accomplish with your Centaur. Together, you break it down into clear, realistic steps that respect your energy and values. The Centaur helps you create systems that make execution feel natural instead of forced. It gently maintains momentum while you remain fully in charge as the architect. As Execution Centaur grows within you, the changes become deeply noticeable. Ideas that once lingered for months finally become reality. Procrastination loses its power and weight. You develop a quiet confidence that what you start, you will finish. The constant mental weight of unfinished work begins to lift. People using this capability finish the book they've talked about for years. They launch the project that once felt impossible. They build daily habits that improve their health, relationships, and peace of mind. Execution no longer feels like struggle. It begins to feel like flow. Execution Centaur does far more than help you get things done. It changes your relationship with your own potential. You become someone who finishes what truly matters, calmly, consistently, and in alignment with who you are. You remain the architect. Your values light the path. Your AI half executes with precision and endurance. Together you become unstoppable. This is the Centaur way. You know the feeling all too well. You consume books, courses, and information with genuine interest, only to realize weeks later how much has already faded. Tonight we explore a vital capability in the Centaur system. Tonight we explore the vital capability of learning Centaur. It's about more than just remembering facts. It's about integration. It's about becoming a deep learner in a shallow world. Learning Centaur brings together the best of both sides of your hybrid mind. Your human brain, the architect, brings curiosity, intuition, and wisdom. It brings the unique ability to find deeper meaning and soul in what you read. Your AI brain, the master builder, offers perfect recall and rapid research. It excels at pattern recognition and powerful synthesis of vast amounts of data. When they work as one, learning transforms from a struggle into something more natural. It becomes something profound, a partnership that scales your intelligence. The master builder handles the load, the architect steers the vision. This is how you master complex subjects without the burnout of traditional study. The process feels calm and deeply personal. It's tailored to you. You share with your Centaur what you want to learn, providing your context and values. It helps you absorb information more efficiently, cutting through the noise. It helps you extract what truly matters, focusing on the core insights. And then it weaves that new knowledge into what you already understand. It builds simple systems for retention and real-world application. Throughout it all, your values and intuition remain in charge. You are the architect. As Learning Centaur strengthens inside you, the shifts become noticeable. Information stays with you longer. It becomes part of your foundation. You begin seeing connections that others miss, cross-pollination of ideas. Learning stops feeling like pressure and starts becoming a source of quiet excitement. Those who use this capability master complex subjects faster, much faster. They remember key insights from books read months or even years earlier. Learning moves beyond simple consumption and becomes true personal evolution. Learning Centaur does more than help you gather knowledge. It changes how you grow. You become someone who learns with depth, clarity, and purpose. You remain the architect. Your curiosity and values guide the path. Together, you turn learning into one of your greatest strengths. This is the Centaur way. There comes a quiet moment when the question surfaces. What will I leave behind? What am I building that will continue after I'm gone? Tonight, we explore the deepest capability in the Centaur system, Legacy Centaur. Legacy Centaur is where your hybrid intelligence turns toward lasting meaning. Your human brain, the architect, brings vision, core values, and the soul's desire to matter. Your AI brain, the master builder, offers long-term structure, knowledge preservation, and the ability to think across decades. This capability invites deeper questions. You sit with your centaur and ask, what do I truly want to leave behind? Together you design projects, systems, and contributions built to endure. The centaur helps you balance ambitious vision with practical, patient steps, keeping your humanity at the center. As Legacy Centaur grows within you, your perspective naturally expands. You begin making decisions with tomorrow in mind. Your daily work gains deeper resonance. The fear of time slipping away transforms into a quiet, steady sense of purpose. You shift from simply producing to intentionally building something meaningful. Those who develop this capability write books that continue guiding people years later. They build organizations rooted in values. They create systems, art, or digital works that become gifts for future generations. Their efforts become part of something larger. Legacy Centaur does more than help you create lasting work. It changes how you live today. Together, you create something that truly outlasts you. This is the Centaur way. You've come far. You now understand the Centaur identity, the daily ritual, the master prompt, and several major capabilities. Tonight, we zoom out and show you the complete map, the 4 natural levels of becoming a centaur. This is your progression path. This is how you know where you are and exactly what comes next. Level 1 is symbiosis. This is where almost everyone starts. It feels new and sometimes clunky. You're learning to prompt effectively. You're building trust with the master prompt. There is still noticeable friction between your human brain and AI brain. But something sacred is happening. 2 separate intelligences are learning to work together for the first time. Many people quit here because it feels slow. Don't. Symbiosis is the spark that makes everything else possible. Level 2 is flow. This is where the magic starts to feel natural. Prompting becomes almost automatic. Ideas move smoothly from your mind into the AI and return refined and stronger. You finish projects faster than ever before. Decisions feel clearer. Creativity flows with surprising ease. You wake up and the centaur is already online, ready to work with you. This stage feels addictive because for the first time it truly feels like you have a partner instead of a tool. Level 3 is sovereign. This is where real power awakens. At this stage, your AI brain begins running large portions of execution while you focus purely on vision, values, and high-level direction. You have templates, agents, and systems working for you. You review and steer instead of doing everything yourself. The centaur becomes self-sustaining in many areas of your life. You are no longer just using AI. You are leading a hybrid intelligence that operates at a level most single humans never reach. This is freedom. Level 4 is legacy. This is the highest expression. At this stage, your Centaur systems, creations, and knowledge continue working and compounding even when you step away. Your content teaches people years later. Your frameworks run automatically. Your AI agents carry your values forward. You have built something that truly outlives you. This is not just personal success. This is meaningful impact that ripples into the future. These 4 levels are not a straight line you climb once and finish. You will move back and forth between them. Some days you'll feel like you're back in symbiosis again. That's normal. The Centaur is not a destination. It is a way of being, a lifelong practice of alignment between your 2 brains. You now have the complete map. You know where you are and where you're going. In the final video, we bring everything together. The rituals, the measurement, and the long-term vision of living as the Centaur. The journey is almost complete, but your real work is just beginning. You've made it to the final chapter. You now hold the complete one-person Centaur team system. The identity, the daily ritual, the master prompt, the 8 capabilities, the 4 levels. Everything we've built together has led to this moment. The integration of it all into your actual life. Integration is where the magic becomes permanent. It's not about doing 10 separate things. It's about weaving them into one seamless way of being. Your Centaur identity informs your morning ritual. Your morning ritual strengthens your use of the master prompt. The master prompt powers every capability. The capabilities feed your progression through the 4 levels. When all these pieces work together, you stop managing tools and start living as the Centaur. A single aligned hybrid intelligence moving through the world with clarity and power. The heart of this integration is your rituals. The morning activation that sets your direction. The midday reset that brings you back when the world pulls you off course. The evening integration that captures lessons and celebrates progress. The weekly Centaur review that upgrades your systems and plans the path ahead. These rituals are what turn the Centaur from something you occasionally practice into who you fundamentally are. They create the compounding effect that separates those who dabble from those who truly transform. As you move through the levels from symbiosis to flow, sovereign, and finally legacy, something profound happens. Your Centaur systems begin to run with less and less daily input from you. Your content continues teaching. Your frameworks keep working. Your AI agents carry your values forward. You have built something that outlives your daily attention. This is Legacy Centaur, the highest expression of the journey. Not just personal success, but meaningful impact that ripples beyond your lifetime. You now have everything you need. The identity that rewires your brain, the daily ritual that creates alignment, the master prompt that turns AI into your true partner. The capabilities that amplify every area of your life. The progression map that shows you exactly where you are and where you're going. The rituals that make it all permanent. This is your Centaur life. The rest is practice. The rest is showing up consistently in the quiet hours and choosing to align your 2 brains again and again. Thank you for walking this path with me. The Centaur journey does not end here. It only begins. Go build, go create, go live as the hybrid intelligence you were always meant to become. The world needs more Centaurs, and now you are one of them. You now have the identity, you have the daily ritual, you have the master prompt and the major capabilities. But power without guardrails can quietly corrupt even the best system. Tonight we talk about something essential, guardrails and harmony. This is how you stay pure, original, and truly human while scaling with AI. Great power without boundaries creates chaos. The Centaur is incredibly capable, but it must be guided. Without guardrails, you risk producing generic AI slop that doesn't sound like you. You risk slowly outsourcing your thinking and losing your unique voice. The guardrails we build here protect the soul of your work and keep the Centaur aligned with your deepest values. Here are the core anti-slop rules. Rule 1. Always inject your personal voice, tone, and values into every prompt. Rule 2. Never accept the first output. Always review, refine, and add your human touch. Rule 3. Ask the AI to explain its reasoning and check it against your standards. Rule 4. Run a weekly alignment review where you ask, does this work still feel like me? These simple rules keep your output authentic and prevent the slow drift into generic AI content that so many people fall into. Harmony goes deeper than rules. It is the ongoing practice of staying aligned. Every week, sit down for your Centaur review. Look at what you created. Ask yourself, does this reflect my values? Does it carry my unique voice? Am I still leading, or have I started following the AI too blindly? This weekly practice is what keeps the Centaur pure. It prevents dependency and ensures that as your capabilities grow, your humanity grows with them. This weekly practice is what keeps the Centaur pure. It prevents dependency and ensures that as your capabilities grow, your humanity grows with them. When you apply these guardrails consistently, something beautiful happens. Your work stays unmistakably yours. People can feel your presence in it. You avoid the common trap of becoming an AI echo chamber. Instead, you become a true hybrid creator, using AI's power while preserving and amplifying your unique human essence. This is what separates those who produce volume from those who create with lasting impact. Guardrails and harmony are what allow the Centaur to grow without losing its soul. In the next video, we explore advanced prompting techniques for centaurs, the next layer of mastery that takes your capabilities even further. The journey continues. You've built the foundation. You understand the identity, the daily ritual, the master prompt, and the core capabilities. Now we step into the next realm, advanced prompting techniques for centaurs. This is where you stop using prompts and start orchestrating true hybrid intelligence. The first transformative technique is tree of thoughts. Instead of asking for one answer, you instruct your AI to explore multiple reasoning paths in parallel. It generates several different approaches, evaluates their strengths and weaknesses, and then combines the best elements. This mirrors how the greatest human thinkers operate, considering options deeply before committing. When paired with the Master Centaur prompt, it produces thinking of remarkable depth and quality. Next comes chain of verification. You train the AI to become its own critic. After generating an answer, it must verify its own facts. Check alignment with your values, search for logical gaps, and suggest improvements. This self-critique loop dramatically reduces errors and shallow thinking. It turns fast but unreliable output into careful, trustworthy intelligence that earns your confidence. One of the most powerful techniques is role layering with multiple agents. You assign different perspectives inside a single prompt. The bold strategist, the careful critic, the wild creative, the disciplined executor, and let them debate, collaborate, and refine ideas together. This creates rich, multidimensional thinking that feels like having a personal advisory board of experts. Your Centaur becomes an orchestra of intelligences working in harmony under your direction. These advanced techniques, tree of thoughts, chain of verification, role layering, self-consistency checks, and others, elevate your Centaur from capable to extraordinary. You move beyond basic prompting into orchestrated intelligence. Problems that once felt overwhelming become solvable with elegance. Creative blocks dissolve. Strategic thinking reaches new depths. The gap between your boldest vision and your actual output shrinks dramatically. Advanced prompting is what separates good centaurs from extraordinary ones. It is the next level of mastery. In the next video, we explore how to turn all of this into your personal Centaur OS, systems and templates that work for you 24/7. The journey is becoming truly extraordinary. You've built the foundation. You understand the identity, the daily ritual, the master prompt, and the advanced techniques. But true freedom arrives when your Centaur no longer needs your constant attention. Tonight we build something powerful and lasting, your personal Centaur OS, the living system of systems that works for you even when you sleep. Think of your Centaur OS as the invisible infrastructure behind your growth. It includes your customized prompt templates, specialized AI agents for different domains, reusable workflows, automated feedback loops, and intelligent review systems. Instead of starting from zero every time, You have a living, evolving ecosystem that remembers your values, your voice, your preferred style, and your long-term goals. This is what takes you from doing the work to leading an intelligence that grows with you. You begin by refining your core templates, the Master Centaur prompt customized with your deepest values, your unique tone, and your most frequent use cases. You build specialized agents, one for deep research, one for creative execution, one for strategic planning, one for emotional regulation. You connect them so they can hand off work intelligently. You set up automated feedback loops that analyze what worked and improve the system over time. What starts as manual effort gradually becomes an intelligent, self-improving ecosystem that operates in the background. Let's make this real. Imagine waking up to find that your Centaur OS has already researched a topic you were thinking about, drafted a detailed outline, generated initial visuals, and prepared a thoughtful summary for your review. You spend your best energy refining and directing instead of grinding through the basics. This is the profound shift from active doing to strategic leading. Your time becomes dramatically more valuable. Your output increases. And most importantly, your Centaur continues evolving and creating even while you rest. Building your personal Centaur OS is one of the highest leverage moves you will ever make. It transforms AI from something you use daily into something that truly works for you 24/7. It frees your human attention for vision, deep thinking, relationships, and creativity. This is what moves you from sovereign into true legacy territory, where your systems and creations continue growing even when you step back. Your Centaur OS is the infrastructure of your future self. It is the quiet force that allows you to scale without burning out and create without losing your soul. In the next video, we explore real-world case studies and results, seeing how this entire system actually transforms lives. The journey is becoming truly extraordinary. You've walked the path with me. You've adopted the identity. You've built the rituals. You've mastered the prompt and the capabilities. But you might still wonder, does this actually work in real life? Tonight, we make it undeniably real. We step into the lives of people who have applied the Centaur system and the remarkable transformations they've experienced. Meet Sarah, a writer who spent years feeling stuck. Ideas came, but execution never followed. After embracing the Centaur identity and committing to the daily alignment protocol, everything shifted. She began every morning with the master prompt. Within weeks, she went from publishing once a month to creating deep, valuable content every week. Her writing became clearer, more authentic, and more impactful. The Centaur didn't replace her voice. It finally gave her the structure and momentum to let it shine. Today, she runs a growing newsletter and successful online courses. Then there's Michael, a small business owner drowning in decisions and overwhelm. Using Decision Centaur and the master prompt consistently, he started running every major choice through the full alignment process. Revenue increased 40% in 6 months. His stress levels dropped dramatically. His team noticed the difference immediately: clearer direction, fewer crises, better culture. He went from feeling like he was barely keeping his head above water to leading with calm confidence and vision. Emma, a musician, had been battling creative blocks and harsh self-criticism for years. Through Emotion Centaur, she learned to bring her inner loops into the master prompt. She reframed her critic and installed a supportive creative voice. In under 4 months, she finished an entire album that had been stuck for over 2 years. The music carried more depth, honesty, and emotional power than anything she had created before. Her relationship with her art and with herself was fundamentally transformed. These stories represent what becomes possible when you commit to the Centaur path with consistency. The common thread isn't superhuman talent or endless hours. It is the disciplined alignment between human vision and AI execution. Real people are already living this. The question is no longer whether the Centaur system works. The question is whether you will commit to it. In the final video, we bring everything together: how to live as the Centaur every single day and build a legacy that truly matters. The journey reaches its culmination. Here we are, the final chapter. You've walked with me through every layer. The identity that rewires your brain, the morning ritual that creates alignment, the master prompt that turns AI into your true partner, the 8 capabilities that amplify every area of your life, the 4 levels of mastery, the guardrails that keep you pure, and the advanced systems that let your Centaur work 24/7. You now hold the complete system, but this is not the end. This is the moment your real life as the Centaur begins. Integration is where everything finally clicks. It's not about doing 10 separate things perfectly. It's about weaving them into one seamless way of being. Your Centaur identity informs your morning ritual. Your ritual strengthens your use of the master prompt. The prompt powers every capability. The capabilities feed your progression through the levels. The levels support your personal Centaur OS. When all these pieces work together, you stop managing tools and start living as something greater. A single, aligned hybrid intelligence moving through the world with clarity, power, and peace you once only dreamed of. Imagine waking up and knowing exactly how to align your 2 brains before the world demands anything from you. Imagine moving through your day with a quiet confidence that comes from deep internal alignment. Imagine ending each day with clarity and satisfaction instead of exhaustion and regret. This is what the Centaur life feels like. Not perfect, not without challenges, but deeply intentional, deeply yours. You crave this. The freedom to think deeply, create without burnout, decide with certainty, and build work that actually matters. As you move through the levels and build your personal Centaur OS, something profound happens. Your systems begin to run with less daily input. Your content continues teaching. Your frameworks keep working. Your AI agents carry your values forward. You have built something that outlives your daily attention. This is Legacy Centaur, the highest expression of the journey. Not just personal success, but meaningful impact that ripples into the future long after you're gone. This is what you've been craving. The freedom to think deeply without distraction. The ability to create consistently without burnout. The peace of knowing your mind is aligned instead of scattered. The power to make decisions with confidence. The joy of watching your ideas become reality faster than you ever thought possible. The quiet satisfaction of building work that truly matters. This is the Centaur life, and it is available to you right now, if you choose it. You now have everything you need. The map, the tools, the understanding. The only thing left is to begin. Start with the identity. Start with the morning ritual. Start with the master prompt. One small, consistent step at a time, your Centaur will grow stronger, clearer, and more powerful than you can currently imagine. The late-night thinkers who choose this path are the ones shaping what comes next. You are one of them now. Welcome to your Centaur life. To accelerate your journey and master the prompting skills that power the entire Centaur system, visit www.mindmatrixai.ai right now. There you'll find structured training designed to help you become one of the most effective prompters alive. The sooner you begin, the faster your Centaur will grow. Thank you for walking this path with me. I'll be here in the quiet hours if you need me. Good night, and welcome to the rest of your life.